All right. Hello, everyone, and now welcome to game number 1 in a series between Fly and Infi. Fly has spawned as the purple orc player on the bottom right-hand side of the map. Meanwhile, Infi has spawned as the teal human. Human versus orc in this 1v1 matchup. And just so you guys know, I believe this game was taken about a month ago, maybe late May of 2017. I am still looking for more recent replays, but well, the replay sites that I've been visiting have not had any recent replays as of the beginning of June. So hopefully I'll be able to cast more and more stuff for you guys. Who knows? There have been rumors of WarCraft 3 being remastered. And if that is the case, I would love to cast some WarCraft 3 once it is remastered. Blizzard, if you are looking for a local caster, please definitely let me know. I know there are some other casters out there as well, but, well, none right in your own backyard. Alright, let's go ahead and break things down here in this 1v1 matchup. It is going to be an Archmage most likely going up against a Blade Master. Blade Master, along with that single grunt, we're looking on the timing of that Voodoo Lounge, and we'll see if a Voodoo Lounge is started right after this one peon here. If it is, then that means that the Voodoo Lounge will be placed down here. We could perhaps see a delay of that second Orc Burrow to try and get to tier 2. A lot of Orc players have recently been trying to go for that particular strategy, just because it allows them to get to that Spirit Lodge and Bestiary that much faster without creeping behind on that Blade Master. The one downside is that you are supply blocked at 20/20 for quite some time. We'll see how exactly Fly is going to be able to overcome that little bit of a deficit. Meanwhile, back on the other side here, you see Militia now being called. Footman will be added in as the Archmage will run around the corner, drop a Water Elemental. Militia should be able to cut off straight through here. Not quite sure why they didn't. See, oh, there that one, Militia, knowing that he can walk between those trees. One of the few places that you can actually walk through, as the Water Elemental going to be tanking the majority of that damage, as the Ogre Warrior now getting taken down here. All right, a little bit too much damage absorbed by that Water Elemental. You want that to fall a little bit later so that it can actually maximize a bit more damage, as the Blade Master now walks back home. Should be selling that Scroll of Town Portal and picking up double healing salves and maybe a speed scroll. Alright, double healing salves and a speed scroll now wandering around. We can see the tech to tier 2 has already begun. In addition to that Orc Burrow, we'll be able to finally get out of that 20/20 supply block. Not too shabby of an opening, as the Blade Master quickly runs by, picks up a Circlet of Nobility, and is he going to try and do anything here? No, he is not. He might be looking for perhaps some easy targets, perhaps trying to look for where exactly that Archmage is, get some easy damage on there, as we already see the Archmage has that Brilliance Aura. Brilliance Aura extremely important in this 1v1 matchup, as the Brilliance Aura allows more Water Elementals to be had. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here. Null Overseer now taking a bit of damage. Blade Master, could get some easy shots off there. Gets purged on the Water Elemental, as now the Blade Master gets a Windwalk Strike. Blade Master running back around, trying to avoid every which way. Blade Master still taking a bit of damage, as the Footman could be getting in some easy shots once more. Alright, even the Grunt has taken a fair bit of damage as well, as the Grunt now trying to run back. Alright, Footman trying to head back every which way again. Blade Master taking a little bit more damage once again. Maybe forced to back off here. But really what we see is that all of these Footmen have taken a bit of damage, but the damage is spread out across multiple units, which is exactly what you want as an Archmage. Alright, Blade Master using that wind walk there very quickly. There's the Dust of Appearance, and then there is the disruption on that healing. Very important right there, as a low hit point. Well, Footman may try and get away. Not going to be able to get away, though. There it goes. It does get taken down. Fly doing a great job picking off and getting a little bit of damage in here. All right, Blade Master does have enough for a wind walk. Is he going to be able to get it? No. Wait, did he get the item? I believe he got the item. I believe actually, I'm not sure who got the kill. The Blade Master may have gotten the kill right there. I didn't see a 40 come up across that Blade Master, but I do believe he got the Circlet of Nobility, which is giving him that additional hit points right now. Otherwise, he would have been down to 10. That additional +2 strength making a huge difference there, as the Archmage now heads back home. We are now going into our tier 2 stage. Arcane Vault will be nearing completion. Militia, where are they gonna go? As the Archmage wants to finish off the remainder of this creep camp. Archmage knows, you know what? I can deal damage and disrupt that Blade Master fairly well. And now with Militia, they are pretty much, have a new take on life. Blade Master trying to go after the unit. Blade Master now going after that Archmage. Archmage now down to 99 hit points, down to 38. Will he be able to outrun? Down to 41. Speed Scroll versus Boots of Speed, and Boots of Speed gives you permanent speed boost while the Speed Scroll does come to an end. All right, Water Elemental getting finished off here. Is that Water Elemental? Oh, no, Footman now trying to run back here. What's going to happen? Water Elemental may end up getting taken down. No, Water Elemental, beautiful micro by Infi, hiding that Water Elemental in the backfield to make sure that it is not easily taken out. All right, not quite sure how this Water Elemental is able to sneak away now as the Blade Master is chasing down after this Peasant, which will give that Blade Master level 2. Archmage now coming back the other way, getting in some damage. There you go. Blade Master is right there, getting a possible surround. Does not want to risk it as the units are now all trying to run back every which way. This is a completely crazy battle here. So many low hit point units, as one Scroll of Regeneration should bring all of these units back up to full. Getting a lot of mileage out of each of those units. That Scroll of Regeneration pretty much giving Infi 5 full health footmen after they have absorbed a large amount of damage. Meanwhile, the Blade Master is still wandering around, still sitting at level 1, one experience shy away from level 2. Selling of some items. We'll see what's going to be happening next here. Archmage perhaps going to try and take down some of these units. I believe a Mountain King is joining in on the fight. That is always a bit scary as we see the Shadow Hunter looking to clear out the Red Drake. All right, Blade Master is right here. Is it going to get spotted? Mountain King should be extremely scary right there. There's the Dust of Appearance. No Stormbolt. Blade Master could try and run on in here. Not going to really work out well, though. There's the Stormbolt there as the Archmage gets to level 3. All right, more damage onto that Blade Master. Blade Master down to 46 hit points. Purge as the Null Warden should just get taken down. There it goes. Mountain King sitting at level 1. Boots of Speed transferred off to the Mountain King, as the Blade Master still sits at level 1. Shadow Hunter should be at level 2 right now. Has a Sobi mask to his name, which means more healing waves galore. Mountain King trying to catch up. Will it be able to Stormbolt against that Blade Master? Blade Master down to 71 hit points. Mountain King could get the Stormbolt off. No, gets the Stormbolt off instead on the Grunt. Now going to turn back around, getting a little bit more damage. 5-second stun as the Mountain King has a 9-second cooldown on that Stormbolt. One more Stormbolt should do it. There's a healing wave. A Stormbolt instead onto the Forest Troll Berserker. Long distance stuns galore as we could see a little bit more of an engagement. Okay, now Speed Scroll being used. Blade Master heading back over to the shop. Is he revealed? No, he is not. As we're going to be looking at the Blade Master, looking to see if he can perhaps pick off some units. No Dust of Appearance available. Mountain King is right here. There you go. There's the engagement. Water Elemental taking a little bit of damage. Footman taking some damage. Backing off. Being able to slip through every which way as the Water Elemental does get taken down. There goes a Footman. Level 2 on the Blade Master as the Mountain King gets to level 2 as well. All right. Do you see a bit of Spirit Link slow now being used as the Blade Master could be in a little bit of trouble here? Are we going to see a Stormbolt or anything? There is a replenishment potion, and that is it. Blade Master, what is it doing right there? Trying to surround, but as the Grunts are still all in position with Forest Troll Berserkers, very high damage indeed. All right, multiple slow, making all of these Grunts that much weaker. Healing wave going across. It looks as though Scroll of Healing was used right there as the Forest Troll Berserker should be able to get out of a bad spot. There is the disenchant. All right, let's take a look at this. Mountain King looking to finish off more units. More and more damage going across. Peasants getting taken down. And it looks like Infi is kind of tunnel vision on chasing after these Forest Troll Berserkers. Little does he know that there's still a high amount of damage to be had. Mountain King, is he going to Stormbolt anything? No, he did not. Was it on cooldown? Perhaps it was on cooldown, but I could have sworn that Mountain King would have been in a much better spot. Also has a replenishment potion that he should probably use right now, as he is low on mana and has hit points to recover. 40 over 48 supply. Level 3, level 2 going up against a level 2, level 2. Sobi Mask on the Shadow Hunter should be very helpful as the Blade Master and Shadow Hunter may get to level 3 at this creep camp. Book of the Dead now for the Blade Master as the Mountain King sits at level 2. Archmage will not be able to level here. Quick reveal, making sure that no units are nearby as we do have Wand of the Wind, a great equalizer for that Blade Master, taking him out of that fight. Tome of Intelligence +2, Mountain King up to 270 maximum mana. Replenishment Potion, was it used earlier? Let's see. The Clarity Potion, Mountain King still sitting at level 2 here. Blade Master sitting at 3, Shadow Hunter sitting at 3. So 3-3 compared to 3-2 as both sides now just going into their respective corners and allowed to play the game that they really want to play. All right, Mountain King gonna be, well, is it gonna get to level 3? I'm not sure. Could be very close. Yeah, 4 experience, just enough. Archmage about 32 experience away from level 4, which would be level 2 Brilliance Aura, as the Mountain King is wandering around trying to do a bit of scouting, or at least the illusion is. All right, Blade Master, Book of the Dead inside the base, and that is already going to be a problem. Are we going to see a Scroll of Town Portal? No, we are not, because we do not have one. Archmage does not have a Scroll of Town Portal. Needs to head over here to the merchant shop, pick it up. And this was a beautiful, beautiful play, as all of these units are just going to be able to do so much damage here. Arcane Vault now taken out. Where are they going to teleport? Straight up teleporting right here. Does the Shadow Hunter have a Scroll of Town Portal? Yes, he does. One Spirit Walker now taken down. A Shadow Hunter quickly uses a Scroll of Town Portal. Skeletal minions getting destroyed here, but the damage is done as the Forest Troll Berserker escapes sub 50 hit points, I believe. Did he escape at sub 50 hit points? Yes, he did. Off over here. Now healing back up. Pendant of Energy dropped. Using that Clarity Potion will pick that back up once it is ready to go. But a lot of damage was dealt. 43 over 42 supply right now. A lot of workers were lost, but luckily there is still enough lumber, at least for now, to continue on. Archmage sitting at 4, Mountain King sitting at 3 right now. Spellbreakers going after all these units. Red Drakes should just get focused down by all the casters, as the Blade Master is right here ready to go. Will not be able to finish that off, as the Blade Master is currently revealed with the Dust of Appearance. Devotion Aura now dropped down, as the units are now going to, well, just wander back here. There is a Water Elemental, was scouted out. There is an Invisible Illusion. Talk about stacking your tricks, as that illusion is just keeping track of things right here, right now. Blade Master still wandering around. Arcane Vault being rebuilt. Spellbreakers need to be added. We'll see what's going to be happening next. That illusion just quickly disappears right there as a Shadow Hunter looks to get a little bit more experience on the board. All of the creep camps, save for this one right here, has been cleared out. Illusion once again, using that illusion very, very well. Wand of Illusion plus Invisibility gives you a no-risk scout, and that your opponent might actually overreact to if they did use a Dust of Appearance or some other sort of play. All right, Blade Master clearing out this 3-3-1 creep camp. I guess there's one more 3-3-1 creep camp off over here. The majority of the creep camps have been cleared out, as we are looking for the next possible fight. The next possible fight will either declare the winner, or will cause a transition into a late game with expansions, as both sides may not have enough to actually destroy the other person if it does become a war of attrition. All right. Going after these units here, slow across these sorceresses. You can see constant slowing there. Kobold Geomancer going to get taken out very quickly. Spellbreakers not upgraded at all. Sorceress and Priest, I believe, are upgraded 1-0. The Priests are still at Adept training, do not have Initiate training, as we are now adding in a bit more Spellbreakers. Blade Master off over here. Let's take a look at what's going to be happening next. Are we going to see a unit get out of position? There is a Stormbolt. There's an Arcane Vault. Voodoo Lounge now being built in the backfield. Spellbreakers now going to try and engage, as we do see a bit of attack. There's a Disenchant right there. Are we going to see another Wand of Illusion, or what? Wand of the Wind now quickly being used. One one additional Raider now getting taken down. Mountain King continuing the fight, could use a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability to try and stay alive. Spellbreakers could easily turn around here as we're just still continuing this fight once more. Spellbreaker in a really bad spot. Casters should not be this far back. They should really be trying to engage here, at least dealing some damage onto some of the other units, but they do not want to get it within ensnare range. That is the issue. But then all of a sudden this line is not strong enough as the Kodo beasts are still trying to eat something. Archmage needs to drop another water elemental. Spellbreakers going after the Blademaster. Blademaster unable to windwalk, losing a lot of mana now. Healing Wave getting back up as the Blademaster finally able to get away once more. Sorceress, Mountain King, seeing that 305 mana. I'm not quite sure how he has so much mana. Perhaps a Potion of Lesser Mana was used as the Mountain King comes in and bashes it up. All right, continuing this fight once more. Blademaster, only a 92 hit point critical strike, followed by a 112. Blademaster in serious trouble, down to 158. Could use a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Yes, does use it in time as the water elementals are getting disenchanted. There they go in an instant. Infi not able to spread apart his water elementals. Stormbolt onto the Blademaster again. Mountain King still trying to fight this all back off as the Voodoo Lounge, Clarity Potions now being dropped and used. We'll be picking up that Pendant of Energy again. There goes another Grunt. No real easy way to call to arms here as the units are still trying to engage back once more. All right, Mountain King still has a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Still has enough for 2 Stormbolts almost. Stormbolt should be coming in momentarily as the Mountain King needs to figure out what targets to go after. All right, going after a Peon now. Not the best target at all as the rest of the casters are all that are left. All right, let's take a look at this. Stormbolt, Bash, Raider now in serious trouble. Will it be able to get away? Mountain King has enough mana for another Stormbolt, maybe 2, as the Raider are able to stay alive ever so long. This long drawn-out battle, Spellbreaker very, very low on hit points. It is going to get ensnared again. 141 critical strike. Mountain King in serious trouble. Archmage could try and drop some water elementals once more if it gets enough mana, as the Blade Masters are still right off over here. Too many casters. Not enough units to really engage here as the Spellbreakers are coming back over again. But 6 Sorceress here, but up against the Raiders, that is just absolutely no good as a Spellbreaker is also slowly being digested in the mouth of the Kodo. All right, continuing this fight once more. Mountain King still in the mist here. Blademaster going after a priest. Stormbolt onto the Blademaster. Blademaster attacking very slowly. Mountain King down to 354. Invisibility still alive temporarily. Archmage is hexed, and that, I believe, will be the GG. Archmage is now gone. Mountain King does not have the mana battery, and that will be it. Fly taking game 1 in this series. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.